Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have my gorgeous baby here with me, another one that you haven't seen for a little while, and she's just wearing her little dummy at the moment. Just take that off. So she's looking so sweet. I'll just zoom in on her face a little bit. Her hair bends, seems to be like just going up on her face. There we go. There's a little face, and her hair is so beautiful. Now, this gorgeous baby was reborn by Babes in Arms Nursery, which is a nursery that is located on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, where I live. And Danielle is the amazing artist, and she does do regularly reborning. So if anyone's interested in any of her reborns, she comes highly recommended. I only have one of hers, and that's this one beautiful baby here, and I just love the face and the sculpt. So yeah, I wanted to show you her today, and just wanted to talk to you today about reborn clothing, reborn styling, that sort of thing. So I was just looking around. Today's Sunday, and I just was walking around having a look at my babies and giving some of them cuddles, and I was really noticing that some of my babies are dressed like modern babies, and some of my babies are dressed very old-fashioned, old-world style. And I remember my mother making a comment about a year or two ago about my babies and why do I like dress them so old-fashioned, some of them. Like, why would I be interested in that sort of like old-fashioned baby clothing? And I was explaining to her that I'm actually my love of baby clothing, and as well as reborn clothing, is I like both. I like old-fashioned, vintage, and like lacy and that sort of thing, but I also like modern day. So the outfit that this gorgeous baby is wearing today is actually a modern outfit. It was bought at Best and Less, and it's an outfit, just like a all-in-one romper, and then it just came with this bib. It was like a set, and this is a modern outfit. But to me, it's you know, older. It's more classical sort of style, really pretty and girly, and I just really like that. I do have some modern clothing, but I would probably say that my style with reborn clothing tends to be more like, I really don't just own or dress my babies just in like a t-shirt and pants or anything like that. Like most of my reborns, as those people who watch my channel regularly will notice, that the way I dress my reborns is very, you know, frills and, you know, lace and fancy sort of quite dressy outfits. And even when my daughter was a baby, I would, before I'd go out, I would dress her sort of similar. And I noticed I used to get a lot of comments and people saying, oh, don't you dress your baby just so beautifully, you know, just a little headband or frilly socks, or, you know, just those little touches that just make an outfit really pop. And I noticed a lot of people would comment that my daughter was, you know, dressed up more nicely than what most of the time they see babies out and about, who are just like in all-in-ones that is a block colour and no accessories and that sort of thing. Although I have noticed, I've been looking around at people with their babies like in the last few weeks actually, and I have noticed that there are mums who are starting to style their babies, like they have nice blankets and nice toys and, you know, accessories and stuff like that. So I have noticed lately that people are doing that a bit more than they used to. So I wanted to ask you today, now that you know my style, I have a mix of modern and old-fashioned, but probably I have to say most of my outfits are a bit above just the plain old t-shirts and tops. You know, I do have, well, you would see, you would have seen in my channel what sort of clothing that I do prefer, and generally that's the more dressier sort of outfits and old-fashioned styling clothing. So yeah, I was really curious to know what your preference is. Do you like to style your babies up so that they're, you know, like look more dressed than they would be just like a normal baby around the house, like someone who's going out for an occasion? Like, to me, I would dress my baby in this sort of outfit if we were going out to dinner with friends, or going out to a wedding, or, you know, going out to some sort of occasion. Like, I would go out with like the bracelet and the headband and the socks, and, you know, that lacy sort of bib, and, you know, just make the baby look really fancy, really, like just out of the ordinary. So I just would love to know what you think about this. Like, maybe most of your babies are just wearing just casual clothes because that's what you might have done to your children, or would have if you'd, you know, had children of your own, or maybe will in the future, that you think that you'll just have them in casual sort of, you know, laid back, kick back clothes. Like, generally when I'm at home, I don't wear anything fancy. I just obviously dress for comfort because it's hot here all the time. So as long as it's cool, it's not fancy at all what I wear around the house. But and when my daughter was at home, she wasn't dressed fancy either. It was only when I'd go out to shopping mall, or, you know, go out to visit family and friends, that I would, you know, dress her up that bit nicer for those occasions. So yeah, I just wanted to know. I thought that would be an interesting topic today. So do you like modern clothes, or do you like modern casual clothes, or do you like more dressy and old-fashioned clothes on your babies? I'd love to know. So let me know below in the comments. Don't forget to give this a video up if you enjoyed this exquisite little baby that Danielle made for me. She's just, oh, she's so beautiful. Just love this face. Cami Rose is just a beautiful, beautiful sculpt that Laura Lee Eagles did. So Danielle just brought her to life just beautifully with her colouring and that. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.